Hey, how's it guys? Raul back here one more time. Around here there's a lot of food trucks, and one of the food trucks that we go to a lot has the best garlic shrimp ever. So I'm going to do my version of garlic shrimp with some onions and some pineapple. So hopefully you guys like it, and yeah, let's get started and see what we got. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the pineapple up. Now, for those of you guys who live on the mainland, I feel sorry for you because you don't have access to these. The Maui Gold pineapple is the sweetest, best pineapple I've ever had in my entire life. When I was still living in Illinois, everything we found there was either from Mexico or Ecuador or something like that. Could not get any Hawaiian pineapples. But the Maui Gold, by far the best I've ever had. So, if you're here in Maui or in Hawaii, you're lucky because you get to eat these. Otherwise, sorry guys. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is going to go ahead and cut up the pineapple. Real easy. Go ahead and just cut that top off like that. Set that to the side. Then you're going to stand it up. You stand it up like that. What you're going to do is you're going to just run that knife right down the side and cut off all that skin. After you do that, just cut off the bottom right there. Done. If you look right here, you can see that circle. That's going to be the core, the heart of the pineapple. Some people eat it. I know a couple people who do. I don't like it. It's hard. So I usually just cut around it. Right down the side there. Alright, once you got it in pieces, what you can do is you're going to just cut it into chunks. And you can use as much pineapple as you want to or as little as you want to. I'm only going to use about a half of it. So, good sized chunks, not too big. I'll go ahead and cut the whole thing up, but I'm not going to use it all. Okay, then just get a mixing bowl and put all your chunks in there. Set that to the side. Okay, now time for the shrimp. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a mixing bowl. Okay, and we're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, then we're going to season the flour real good. So what I've got in here, I've got a tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of thyme leaves, dried thyme, and a 1/4 teaspoon of dried rosemary. So put that all in there. Give it a good stir. Mix it up real good. Make sure that seasoning gets all through the flour. Now after that, what we're going to do is I've got a pound of peeled and deveined shrimp. Just going to dump the whole thing in there. Mix it up, get them nice and coated. And if the shrimp are wet, that's alright. It helps the flour stick to it, so no big deal. Okay, then once those are good and coated, just set that to the side. Okay, so now to cook the shrimp, what you're going to do is you're going to start off with a 1/4 stick of butter and just let that melt in the pan. Okay, now while the butter's melting, you're going to add 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Okay, let that all just melt together. Okay, now once you get that all melted, go ahead and start adding your shrimp. Okay, go ahead and just flip them over. Okay, and after the shrimp are cooked through, and you can always check, if you look right in the center where the mud vein was, it'll be white. If it's still a little gray, not quite done yet, but these are looking pretty good. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and take these out of the pan and set them off to the side. Okay, so after all the shrimp are done, you still got all that good butter in there with the garlic. What you're going to do is you're going to add a half an onion that's been sliced. just going to saute those off until they're cooked all the way through. Your shrimp or your onions are soaking up all the butter. You can always add more to keep that sauce. Okay, now once you got them so they're nice and sauteed, they're kind of flimsy and you can, you know, light goes through them, they're translucent. What you're going to do is you're going to add that pineapple. So like I said, I'm only going to use about a half of it, so just go ahead and dump that pineapple in there. Okay, now once you get that all mixed in, the last thing you're going to do to the sauce is you're going to add a tablespoon of soy sauce, and that's it. Mix it up real good. Mix it up real good, and then what you're going to do after that is you're going to add the shrimp right back into the pan. Then just mix it up real good. Just like that. Okay, so now once you get it all mixed up, your pow, that's it, it's done. So we're just gonna put it on a plate and give it a try. Okay, now that everything's done, we're gonna go ahead and plate it up. I just got some plain white rice here that I'm gonna put down. But then just gonna put a couple scoops of the shrimp and the onions and the pineapple on it. Wow, I wish you could smell this stuff. It's pretty good. Okay, that's it. Alright, so there it is. Garlic shrimp with sauteed onions and pineapple. So, give it a try, guys. Hope you enjoy it. So, there it was, guys. Garlic shrimp with sauteed onions and Maui Gold pineapple. Hope you guys like it. If you do, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share it a lot. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. You'll get new cooking videos every week. If you want the full recipes, you can find them on my Facebook page. You can like me at Chef Raul at it again, or you can follow me on Instagram at Raul the Chef. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. Shoots.